Alright, so you've got an airbag light staring you down on your Volkswagen or Audi, maybe after a minor fender bender or someone replaced a seatbelt or airbag. Doesn't matter. It's on, it's annoying, and it's not going anywhere on its own. Hey, I'm Tom. Welcome back to Car Justify, where we make fixing your ride way less scary. And today, we're talking about how to clear airbag crash data in VWs and Audis without having to hand over a fortune at the dealership. Let's dive in. So, first off, real quick, what exactly is crash data? Basically, it's stored in your airbag control module when the car detects a crash event, sometimes even a minor one, like a bump in a parking lot. And once that crash data is stored, your airbag system gets locked out. Yup, even if you replaced everything, the system won't reset until that data's cleared. Now, before we start yanking wires or plugging things in, quick heads up, this isn't just like clearing a check engine light. The crash data is stored permanently on the module's memory, so we're not just going to use a basic scanner and call it a day. But don't worry, I'll walk you through how to do it step by step, the DIY way. Step 1. Get yourself a proper scanner. A regular code reader won't cut it. You're going to need something like VCDS from Rostec, or a crash data clearing tool. VCDS is great if you already have it, but if you're starting from scratch, there are affordable crash data reset tools online. Just make sure it's compatible with your car's year and model. Oh, and make sure it does actual EEPROM clearing, not just code erasing. Big difference there. This one trips people up all the time. They'll erase the code, the light goes off, but boom, next ignition cycle, it's back. That's because the module still thinks your car's been in a crash. So what you really need to do is remove the airbag control module and either flash it or replace it. And yep, removing the module sounds worse than it is. I've done this in my buddy's 2012 GTI, and it took about 30 minutes with basic tools. Just disconnect the battery. Super important, airbags and voltage don't mix. Pull up the center console or carpet, depending on your model, and you'll find the module usually bolted under there. 3 bolts, a couple of harnesses, and out it comes. Once it's out, you've got 2 options. You can mail it to a service that clears crash data. Those usually run about 50 to 70 bucks, and they'll flash it for you using EEPROM tools. Or if you've got the skills, you can do it yourself using a programmer like an Xprog or CarProg. That's next level DIY, but hey, I know some of you like to tinker. I've personally used a tool called CG100 on a 2010 A4. Worked great after about 2 YouTube tutorials and a lot of coffee. Now, if you're replacing the module completely, say yours is fried or you're just not comfortable with EEPROM stuff, make sure the replacement is an exact match down to the part number. Otherwise, the ECU, that's the engine control unit, won't talk to it right and you'll still have that light. Alright, once it's flashed or swapped, reinstall it, plug everything back in, reconnect the battery, and then use your VCDS or crash tool to clear any remaining codes. At this point, your airbag light should be off and your system back online. Oh, and just to be safe, do a scan after everything's done. Make sure there aren't any lingering sensor or seatbelt errors. I had a guy bring in a Passat once that was throwing a light just because the seat occupancy sensor wire was loose under the passenger seat. Took 2 minutes to fix. So quick recap, your steps are: get the right tool, remove the airbag control module, either flash or replace it, reinstall, clear the codes, and boom, no more airbag light. Honestly, it's easier than it sounds once you've done it once. If this helped you out, or if you've got a scary airbag light that's still being stubborn, drop a comment below. I love hearing what you're working on. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more real-world car fixes without the dealership drama. Catch you next time. Stay safe, drive smart, and as always, keep wrenching.